Hi everybody, it's Lord Magicus, and here we are for round 3 of Mono Blue Devotion in Pioneer. This time we are on the draw. I can actually read, I promise. I know last time I think I said I was on the draw and I was really on the play, but it's fine. I'm paying attention now. I can speak. Yeah, I think we keep this. This looks like reasonable. We go Fae into Thassa into Master, like it's reasonable, so hopefully we're up against Burn, because this hand would be pretty good against them. They mulled to 6. That's excellent. Nope, Blooming Marsh, which means we are... could be like elves? Yeah, it's not... Yeah, this isn't great. Oh, okay. This is okay. I know what this deck is. All right, so this is a combo deck basically. So their combo involves them generating like infinite tokens or infinite mana with like the fuck's it called? It's like an Eldrazi guy that like makes scions or some shit. I forget. I remember this from Standard. This is a combo deck. All right, it's fine. Then let's get this online. Then next turn we can either play either Counterspell or Brazen Borrower. That'll be fine. Okay. They don't. I think the card they need to cast is a 6 mana card, so they're not there yet. They only have 2 cards in hand, so. Well, okay, well, they might find it right now, so let's hope that's not the case. Priest and Catacomb Sifter. But yeah, their deck is basically some form of, It is a type of fucking... Sorry, I shouldn't say that. It's some type of aristocrats deck. That's the idea. They sacrifice a ton of creatures, so... Really don't want to have to deal with this thing. Shields are kind of down here though. Like, oh, yeah, this was not really good on the draw. They're gonna make me sacrifice my Fae of Wishes if I don't do something about this. Now they have the mana if they find, like, what is it, like Brood Monitor? I think that's the name of the card. Otherwise, they can just replay this and then, like... Alright. I guess I have to bounce it now. And I don't think I can play Master of Waves next turn. Well, no, I might have to actually, because I need to have a token that I can sacrifice to this thing. So, and it's another wizard that keeps my retorts online. Oh fuck! That master's gonna die now. Yeah, like we are boned. So yeah, the problem is, like, even if I play Master Waves, they don't have 2 black mana for this though. Okay, so maybe they won't be able to do this right now. But they're definitely going to be able to do this in the future. Alright, I still think I have to do this. Ugin is not even that good because half of their cards are all colorless anyway. I don't think attacking them is really going to do anything here. I need them to not draw another black mana. But they're gonna they can just like scry into it by sacking things, so I wasn't really prepared for this match. We might be okay, but like I don't feel okay against it, so yeah, like we're very close to just losing like any turn now. I don't have a plan for this. They can just use this priest every turn and it's terrible for us. He's like, there's so many bad things for us at this point. Like, it could be another collected company. Yeah, they get a bunch. They get like to scry into basically whatever card it is that they want. Like they basically just impulsed here. So it's bad. I think I have to discard one of these wizard's retorts. I guess a token. Alright, this doesn't make us discard. This just sacrifices a creature. Okay. So yeah, we can play Thassa and hold. Nope, never mind. Wait, how did you do this? Did you find another... Oh, you had 2 black mana from that. Never mind, so... Of course. Well, I mean, that's not good. I'm gonna get hoofed in the face here. Like, this is 2, 4, 6, 9 damage. Like, there's no way that we win. Like, this is... They were too strong on the play. Yeah, I don't have any route to victory here. No matter what I cast here, like, it's just not good enough. So I guess I'm just casting Brazen Borrower. I can't really deal with that right now, so no. I think here, so I probably just have to give up the Fae of Wishes. It's not pretty, but I need to keep the Devotion so I can potentially cast Thassa and something else next turn. I really can't beat that being on the board either. Yeah, like, this is all losing no matter what we're doing, so I'm just trying to use my mana and hope that somehow we find a way out of this nonsense. Because right now we're dead. We are actually just dead because we can't block any of these things. So, like, this was just super bad, like, super punishing. Master of Waves, like, is so vulnerable against this nonsense. Ashiok doesn't really do anything. It doesn't stop them from getting their death triggers. I think I want Surge Mare because at least this is something that can block them well. I don't really like Master. Alright, I think that's what we're doing here. Yeah, this deck is just brutal. This is fine. We can keep this. We have Leyline, and hopefully some of these things can slow them down a bit. Blister Pod, yeah, that's one of the pieces of their combo. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't deal with a priest. Like, that's terrible. Yeah, it sort of keeps us in this game here. I guess I can Baron and bounce this thing back to their hand, so that's fine. Or a Hypnotic Sprite, I could just counter a spell if they cast something, so let's see what they do. I feel like I want to counter that. So we might be doing a little bit better this game, but that definitely wasn't what I wanted to see. So they won't be doing this turn. Never mind, they had Collected Company the whole time. So, well, I guess they are going to be doing it this turn. I can't really do much about the Collected Company. Alright, now they can do it. They can just sack Blister Pod and the Scion token. We're going to lose a Spectral Sailor here. They have Zoloport Cutthroat, yeah, so like that's, yeah, so this is one of the cards that's part of their combo. They have like a million triggers here that are just gonna like swing this now. I had no answer to Collected Company, I was just kind of fucked by that, so there's no way to play around it with like no counterspell in hand. I guess a Sailor, yeah. They can just replay it now too, and it's not good for us. No, they can't replay it, so not this turn. Okay, that actually does something. We have 6 mana here. So I can draw 3 cards. Yes, that happens. Okay, so right now we have 5, so we'll have 8 mana, so this will be 8, 9 mana for next turn. So even if we draw like Fae of Wishes, that wouldn't do enough, I think. We could play this and draw 3 cards right now, which is probably the strongest thing. Let me just calculate here. If we play Hypnotic Sprite, we would, yeah, so we would have, we would be able to draw 1 card if we played Hypnotic Sprite, and then next turn we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Devotion, so we'd have 11 mana, so 7, so it's possible we could cast Ugin next turn. I don't think that would do enough, though. I think the correct thing to do here is just play Gadwick for 3. And also, if we draw another Nykthos and Fae of Wishes, then that might be enough. What are you doing? Why does this matter? Oh, you have another Collected Company? Fuck. Alright, yeah, again, like, I can't really do anything about this. Jeez! Ugh, that's brutal. we're gonna take double double life loss triggers from all of this nonsense. Okay. That kind of does something. Alright, how much mana do we have with drawing both of these here? Because maybe I might want to Ugin in -2 now because it gets rid of these three things. If I can get to it. So, right now I have, what did I say? 9 devotion? Or, yeah, so this 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. So we have 8. 7, 6. And then, let's see, so 8. Or what, I don't think casting this is actually changing the math at all. Because we're not benefiting on double here, so yeah, so this will be 8, 9. So we go to 7 mana with Nykthos. And then we add another 8, so 15. So I think that actually works, right? How do I, so do I think I attack with the Sailor first. Okay, that was a sick draw because drawing both of these actually enables this line. So we want a -2 here. So they sack the they sack the token to get some triggers first. It's fine. Okay, and now we just cast one of these, I guess, so I guess Fae of Wishes. And pass. Alright. I think we sort of stabilized this turn. We could still be in trouble, but I think this is probably winning. So, how do I want to go about this here? I guess I could bolt one of these things and then tap it. Right. I don't want to play anything until their turn. I can attack with I think I can attack with Gadwick pretty safely here. Right, now if they put out some blockers, I can just tap them all down. Alright. So, as long as they don't combo us, then I think we basically win this game. But it could happen. They've cast 3 collected companies so far, so anything's possible here. Well, there goes Master of Waves. Yep. However, we can kill Liliana. That's not a problem. I had to do that so they didn't lose on the spot. Yeah, their attacks are not very good. They're just gonna, they can just try to drain us a little bit. Here I have the option to, like, I can just bolt this thing if I want. Actually, can I just kill them? Like, this is 5, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. It's close. No, they can go up, they can gain 1 more life. That's not really what I need right now. Of course. Alright, let's do math here. They can sacrifice... They can... Oh yeah, they can drain a bunch right now, so... Let's get rid of this Cutthroat. Alright, play this, I make Thassa unblockable and kill that thing. They're really going all in looking for an answer to this. Let's see, did they find one? Okay, we win this game. Barely. So, I mean, Master was sort of okay, but yeah, they brought in Liliana the Last Hope, which means this probably is not great. Everything else looked like it was doing its job, though, for the most part. I just don't... Maybe we should be bringing in Ashiok here. So it feels like if we start getting rid of their graveyard, it hurts the Woe Striders a little bit. take out Master. Is there anything else I want to take out? Maybe these sailors, they're not like super great. Problem is that Ashiok does not deal with their combo. I guess I'm keeping this. I'm just gonna play a Hypnotic Sprite into like Baron or Thassa or something. Ugh, I don't know. Every time they go like turn 1 Llanowar Elf, that's when like the most dangerous hands happen. And like this hand's slow. We don't have Leyline this time, so. Which means Coco could be online next turn. That's not good. Alright, well, that's something we can play. It's a nice blocker. I might play Baron just to try to tempo them a little bit, but they have Collected Company up right now, so like we could just be dying at any point here. Oh my god. That's scary. No! No! Oh no! I'm gonna bounce one of their elves so they can't Coco. Fuck. And just replay the elf, I imagine. Yeah. You have a ton of mana dorks here. So what has to happen? Like, they can just start attacking me with all of this nonsense at any point, and could be really bad. So I have 4 mana here. Alright, how do I not lose? Like, what if their last card is Collected Company? No matter what I do, I'm gonna die. Their last card is like Woe Strider. They're gonna get to start sacrificing their entire board, and then we have no way of beating it. So I might need to hold up this Hypnotic Sprite for the Woe Strider. If they don't do anything, I can play Borrower and then hopefully do something with that. The only realistic way that I can win from here, I think, is I have to like get enough devotion into play so that I can do some line that involves getting Ugin into play. If they have one card and it's a Woe Strider, I have to counter it, so. And if they don't do anything, then I will just play Brazen Borrower. Oh, I see. No, we are not playing this game. I am not going to let you just drain me for like 3 life with this token. That isn't happening. Okay, they make a food token. Alright. Fuck, alright. Alright, what are we doing here? So we have the Fae of Wishes. Okay. Well, they didn't have it last turn because I feel like they would have used it. So now we have 6 mana, so I can deploy like... what do I want to do? I could play Thassa and then like this, or... how else do we get out of here? I could play Gadwick, draw a card, and then play Hypnotic Sprite. That adds 5 devotion, so that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're really close to being able to do this, so that seems like the way to go to me. Draw 1 card with Gadwick. So if I can draw a land, I think I can do this. I should have attacked with the Brazen Borrower. That was a mistake. That's an oopsie. So right now it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. So yeah, 11. I need 12. 12 is the magic number here. Okay. So drawing a land wins, basically. That's not a land, but it's not irrelevant either. Like, that buys us another turn, so I think we're not going to miss our attacks this time. If this goose dies, is that a big deal? It's going to hurt us, but whatever. Okay. They're not even blocking it. Okay, that's good. I gotta actually be very careful here. Because if the blister pods die, then that's 3, 6, 9, 12 that I lose. So, come on, I really, really need to draw a land. Land, come on, land, 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 land. Give me an island. Oh God, no. Okay, the tension just mounts more. Okay. Fuck. We just need one land and we can, like, win this game. But if I tap out, like, I'm in such danger of just them drawing, like, a sacrifice outlet. Oh, come on! I don't have any flash things either. Hey, This is a dumb game. There they go. Now they figured it out. They get to do this for a turn, so we're running out of time. Because eventually they're going to get wise and realize they can start attacking with, like, everything, and it's going to be devastating, so. I mean, anything that they draw, they can just cast right now, so. Okay, well, that's sort of fine. Though not casting this Brazen Borrower may come back to bite us. Interesting. Doesn't this mean they just, like, die? Alright, well, they realized that we were just gonna kill them in the air with flying, so, like... yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, they were just stuck on Bolas's Citadel the whole time. Like, yeah, and we're here trying to get the 12th mana, so... This was a good game. So... yeah. Yeah, so, like, yeah, this was just, like, insane all the way around, so... Yeah, like, we were in such danger. If they ever resolve, like, any way to, like, start sacrificing creatures, we are gonna, like, lose all of our life in one turn. And, like, the reason we can't block these blister pods, because if this ever dies, this is 3 triggers from each of these Zilliports, and then it makes a Scion token, and then they sack the Scion for another 3 triggers. So blocking this represents taking 6 damage and them gaining 6 life, so I have to let them keep hitting me with that every turn. Whereas Surge Mare, I can just block because it's not going to kill anything, so... Yeah, and exactly like he was describing, if he ever like plays, you know, like a Collected Company or like a Woe Strider or something like that, and we don't have a counterspell for it, we just die on the spot. So that was just, yeah, an instant death that way. But we almost kind of got punished for not attacking the one turn with the Brazen Borrower, because I missed that. I mean, I might have been able to block with the Goose earlier, but I think he realized he was just... He needed, like, gaining 3 life a turn. Maybe that was better to not block with it and just keep doing that. I don't know. I'm not sure if that was correct. It might have just been better to, like, hold up Goose and then just, like, keep padding his life by 3 a turn. So basically we're only dealing him 2 in the air every turn. But, yeah, the danger for him is that if at any point we ever get to 12 mana, then we can go Fae of Wishes into Ugin. But... we have to be scared. If he ever holds a card in his hand and it's like Collected Company, we could just die on the spot. So what I need to do is cast Granted, get Ugin, cast it, and then -2 the board, so I get all 3 of these off of here. And then, like, yeah, he's left with like a couple colorless creatures, but then at that point it doesn't matter if they die. Like, we might lose a few things here, but we keep like a bunch of 3-drops and then an Ugin, so like there's no way you like lose from that position. So this is a really grindy, insane game. Yeah, this is like this used to be a deck back in like Standard when it was a thing. Yeah, I don't know if he's playing the like Brood Monitor in it or not, but there is a way to go infinite with it. But even still, like, you don't really need to. Like, this deck is perfectly capable of winning just with, like, you know, Collected Company into enough things to sacrifice. Like, it obviously is fine enough. So yeah, and with Bolas' Citadel in hand, like, that also gets ridiculously powerful, because now Bolas' Citadel just lets you start sacrificing your creatures to gain life with these things, so then the life is used to cast more spells off the top of the deck. So you can just, you know, go completely crazy if you ever get that in play and have a sack outlet. So good games, opponent. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.